everyone doing today? I am here at Cleveland Metro Park Zoo to answer a really important question for you guys. What is there to eat at the zoo? So I'm going to walk around and I'm going to find out what the answer to that question is for you all today. So let's get going. As soon as you walk into the zoo, you have the welcome pavilion over there. If you go to the right, you have a McDonald's and a Pizza Hut, and it looks like a Dave's Cosmic Subs over there. I know that the McDonald's is open first thing in the morning, so you can grab a coffee and breakfast there, but then it looks like Pizza Hut and Dave's Cosmic Subs opens later for lunch. Also in the main corridor is Jack Frost Donuts over here. So if you're looking for a yummy snack and not necessarily a meal, that might be something that you're looking for. But let's walk this way and see what else there is to find. This way leads us to the rhino exhibit, the zebras, all that is down this way. We walked it before. We walked this way before when we were looking at for the tiger cubs. And so we're gonna walk this way again and see if all the snack stands are open. I think the last time when we were looking at the tiger cubs, everything was closed due to not having workers and COVID and all that stuff. So today it looks like it's different. It looks like everything's kind of open up. Right to my left over here, there is, looks like a beer stand, a beer and drink stand with chips, and then a Dippin' Dots is open today. And it is a very hot day, so Dippin' Dots would be great to have on a day like today. And also, you guys, look, I'm super excited because the lanterns are out, and that means the Asian Lantern Festival is going to be happening this year. It is one of my favorite things to do over the summer, so I'm thrilled and cannot wait to buy my ticket to come. Yes, I'm so excited. This is the Sarah Allison Steffi Center for Zoological Medicine. I've never been back in this building before, so let's walk back here and see what this is about. It says it's open. Lots of picnic tables, and it looks like they have something set up maybe for drinks, but it's just not open at this time. Is it this way? Oh, I think it's this way. Let's go left. The music back here is fabulous. Aha. So I just needed to walk a little farther to the left, and here we are. But look how cool that is. All the cactus, it's really pretty. Let's go see what's inside. This must be Sarah Allison Steffi right there. It's a great picture of her. This is so cool in here. I have never been in here before. Why don't we have more babies at the zoo? Huh? You can sit and watch and find out why that is. As we're walking, it says this is radiology. So I'm thinking that if they are working on an animal or need to do medical care for the animal, that this is where you would actually see it going on live, which would be amazing. This is fun. You can actually walk in here and just see what they feed each animal. It's very interactive in this building right here, but what I would love to see is them actually doing like a surgery. And it looks like they do that at times. That would be amazing to watch that. Ooh, we can look and see. Look, here's the actual surgery center. That is so cool. Small animal treatment. Well, that was really neat. I've never been in there before. It was really interesting, interactive in there, full of information. I would absolutely love to watch an actual surgery taking place on one of the animals. It would be so neat to see, and something really cool to show your kids, and how they actually really truly are alive and real animals who need help every now and then. Okay, so I'm walking out of the building, the medical building. To my left is where we came from. Down there is the rhinos and the zebras. up here is the giraffe, and right here is a little snack shack. And they have what looks like beers and waters and drinks and popcorn and french fries and chips. So if you're just looking for a snack, you can stop there as well. We're gonna head down this way towards the tigers and see what else there is to snack on down here. All right, you guys, we are back by the tiger exhibit, and back there are the seals. Remember in the last video when I walked by and this was closed, and I said I really never have seen this open? Guess what? It's open today. Yay! So back here, you can get your Dippin' Dots on. Coming across, we're coming upon the Asian Highland exhibit, and to the right is something called Highlands Cafe, and it looks like they're opening that as well. It looks like you get some snacks and some drinks over there too. So a lot of times during special events like the Asian Lantern Festival, Highlands Cafe is open, and they have specialty entree meals, but not today. Okay, so over here to the right is the Wolf House. Then when we walk out of the Wolf House, over to the right, over here, is another little cafe. Is the Wilderness Grill over here, and it looks like they have, again, drinks, ices, chips, snackies. Looks like pretzels, popcorn. Oh, they also have food. They have hot dogs, mac and cheese, chicken sandwich, so you can definitely get a meal here at Wilderness Grill, right next to the Wolf House. Just so you know, you are allowed to bring food into the Cleveland Metro Park Zoo. You're allowed to bring water bottles, drinks. There's plenty of places to eat all along the way. There's picnic benches set up everywhere. Definitely a lot of spaces to have food, lunch, dinner with your family. You could bring in a cooler, you could bring in a stroller, you could bring in a wagon. So if you want to bring your food in, that's an option too. Okay, so we are coming from the Wolf House, and down there, as I showed you before, is that little beer shack. And right up here are the giraffes, and then right where the giraffes are 808. I'll link the video of 808 down below in case you didn't see it, but you've never had an 808, you've got to try it, especially on a hot day. I'm here right across the way from the giraffes, and this is Waterfall Lake right here, and you can actually walk around the lake. But right next to the lake over here is a little building, and though it says Piers Ice Cream on the outside of it, when you walk in, it's actually Piers Ice Cream in there. I'm shocked because that used to be a Ben & Jerry's ice cream inside there. So that is new this year. They must have changed it to Piers, but it's still ice cream, so it's great. As you can see, they also had drinks and chips and snacks in there too, and it was air conditioned in there, which is nice. But you could also walk out to the back and sit on the deck in the back overlooking Waterfall Lake, which is quite beautiful, I must say. So now we're heading down this way past the carousel, and we'll see if there's any other places to eat down this way. Some new construction going on over here by Waterfall Lake is Eagle's Zip Adventure taking place this summer. Oh, is it some kind of zip line maybe? Well, that would be neat. It'd be pretty amazing if it was done this summer, actually. That'd be impressive. Over here is the water place. You can get married here. You can hold parties here. You can book this building out for whatever it is that you want to have, but look at the detail work on it. Isn't that so pretty? But over here, right across from that, is the carousel, and it looks like you can get ices over here, and they have a little snack shack over here as well, beverages and snacks. We're coming down the hill from the carousel, and if we go left, that will take us back out to the front of the zoo, the parking lot, the elephants. So we are going to head right and see what's over this way. This leads us into the Australian Adventure, and also on the hills to take us up to the the monkeys and everything up there. But let's see what they have to offer us as far as snacks and goodies in the Australian Adventure down this way. They have vending machines for soda pop and water. Here's the koala house, and right next to it, to the left of the koala house, is this deck walk, and this is going to take us up to the top of the hill where you can find the gorilla. You can find, I believe, the cheetah up here. You can also find the aquarium up here. Though I gotta be honest with you guys, it's not much of an aquarium, so don't get your hopes up. I made it to the top of the hill, and what a nice view. Is that pretty? Down there is Waterfall Lake. Right there is the cheetah to the left, and we're gonna head this way to get in front of this building to walk through. But there's also a tortoise to the right. He's huge and he looks very old, like me. Although I did walk the big hill, you don't have to walk it. They have trams running constantly, especially today because it's busy, that'll take you up and down the hill, so no worries on that part. Also up top here, they have plenty of picnic tables to eat at. Again, goes all the way back there, and they also have a play area for the kids, which is fun. Nice little break in the middle of the day. And we're gonna head this way. As you can see, that's where you will catch the tram right there. And there's a little snack house. Let's go in and see what kind of snacks they have in there. Looks like the same, just chips and ices, pretzels, hot dogs, drinks. Nothing fancy, but it is food. Up here, over here outside, there's also something called Treetop Treats, and it looks like you can get Dippin' Dots up here as well. And that's right outside of the entrance to the building. Takes us right back out to the beginning, one big circle. So really that's what's up here on the top of the hill. So we're gonna walk back down. I'm going to walk through the actual Australian exhibit and see if there's any more places to eat. I just walked through those doors and now am inside the Australian exhibit. There's a train, goes through here. If there's any good places to snack on back here. Back over this way is a slide that the kids can go on. like a little play set.
So if we go down,
And it's really fun because it has a bridge you can walk over to get to it. Over here is the farm exhibit where you can actually pet sheep and goat, donkeys. So it looks like at one point this used to be open, but it's not at this time. They do have a pop vending machine back this way, but really that's the only thing that I see inside of the Australian exhibit. So make sure you grab your drink or your snack before you enter here, because there really isn't anything back here, but it's a short walk through here. But just in case, bring your drink with you. We're walking out of the Australian exhibit. It takes us right into Elephant Crossing. To the right over here is the Savannah Theater. And they do hold shows there. And to the left over here, you'll see the elephants. Oh, and they're right here today, you guys. Alright, this makes me happy. Aren't they just majestic? Check it out. Isn't that awesome? Look, they're right here. Oh my gosh. Hi. Hi, beauty.
you can feed them.
Holy cow, you guys, that was amazing. They were like right there in the window. Oh, if you could see them up close too. Gosh, beautiful animals, just gorgeous. To the left of me is their exhibit. And right there is the Welcome Pavilion. So we are just right back where we started from, with the exception of over there inside the exhibit. Let's go walk and see if there's anything inside the elephant exhibit itself. We should have Okavango Beer and Wine Garden back here inside African Elephant Crossing Pavilion. It says kettle corn this way, so that's good enough for me. But let's see if they're open. And yes, it looks like they are, but not for beer and wine, for kettle corn and popcorn, which looks equally as good to me. And fresh squeezed lemonade. Yum. Yeah. That's where we walked into Elephant Exhibit, and all of this is inside, and that's still the Elephant Exhibit over there. It goes so far back. That's why it's my favorite. But let's walk into the Visitor Care Center and see what's in here. You guys, look! I think that's the male. He's in here today, and you guys, honestly, this does no justice to how humongous this majestic, gorgeous animal is. He's huge. Information, you can feel how an elephant's ear feels. It tells all about the elephant. There's water fountains in here. That's good to know, because if you forgot your water bottle like me, that will come in handy. And one of, look at, it's an African rock playtime, you guys. Another gorgeous but creepy creature. But, ugh, it looks like raw chicken. But these are not chickens. They are the naked mole rats. And they're a disturbing creature, if you ask me. Okay, you guys, if you were looking for a fabulous spot to eat your food or your snack at, over next to Pizza Hut and Dave's Cosmic Subs, there's an indoor seating pavilion. Don't go in there, stay outside of it, but there is a wraparound walkway porch that you can walk around and come back here and sit. You can see the chairs and eat your snacks and your goodies, and there's a great breeze. It's shady back here, and look, you guys, what you can watch while you're eating your snack. You could sit and watch zebra while you're eating and having your snack. Okay, So here's the deal on the snacks here at the zoo. Today is a Saturday. It's crazy crowded today. So everything was open. I'm not sure if that's going to be the case if you come, like, say, a weekday, if everything I showed you today is going to be open, or if just a selected few things are going to be open. But it was nice to see that they had enough workers to open everything if they're needed. As far as if you are a health conscious eater, there's not many things for you to pick from here, unfortunately. You might want to bring your own food, or I would suggest that you go to Dave's Cosmic Subs. I walked by there. He had some healthy subs available, such as turkey and veggie, and he also had a selection of salads there as well. So that would be the best option here that I could see. I don't want to leave this spot. It's so peaceful here. I'm gonna have to go home sometime though, aren't I? Darn. Well, y'all, that was our day today, and it was a fabulous, gorgeous, beautiful day, hot, at the Cleveland Metro Park Zoo again. Thank you for letting me take you on a tour of the zoo. I love goodies, I love to eat, I love snacking, so thank you for allowing me to show you all the places where you can find a delicious snack or drink, or even some food to feed your bodies and have a great day at the zoo. They're just amazing. I can never get enough of watching the animals, and I'll let you say goodbye to this guy over here. Until our next adventure, I'll see you later. Bye.